Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Nomifactory, where last episode we finally got some sort of RF generation, which is filled with buffers it's not producing, and we got her to primitive blast furnaces up and running, and I accidentally collected two pieces, one from each, so there's that. And actually I'm just get rid of the ashes. I don't think we need them for anything, but anyway, with this we have steel, even though we found some. We found someone traversing through the Lost Cities, and I also was cooking up more wrought iron, because you never know how much of anything you're going to need, truly. Oh, that kind of sticks to the animation. Did not know that. But let's see. Alright, we were starting on our circuits. Okay. So, let's see. What are we going to do? I haven't made the coke. Actually, do we even need the coke oven? Like, at all? Snad, obsidian. Let's see. We can just make charcoal like this. So, do we need the creosote for anything? Well, treated wood if we want to go fluid pipes, I guess. Oh, is that wooden wall? No clue what that is. It doesn't seem we need it, so we're not gonna worry about it. So anyway, so it's resistors, vacuum tubes, and I think you wanted the circuit board? Yeah, I wanted the circuit board. Okay, so we are gonna need a whole lot of copper. Okay, so we have 2 stacks and some. I don't think that's gonna last us, put it bluntly. Let's make a bed. This we can actually go outside and set our spawn. Oh yeah, and also I made a little enchanting setup to get efficiency and unbreaking. And also got some nice stuff on my other tools. But yeah, anyway, let's start off by harvesting some of the rubber. What was that noise? It should be here. Yep. If we can get some extra saplings, that'd be great. Oh, is there the tree tap? No. Okay, so you do just chop it down on like IC2. I couldn't remember if there was like a proper way of getting the rubber more efficiently, or if it was just chop it. Speaking of which, let us plant this extra one here, and we can probably get away with making these a little bit closer. Just to kind of, well, now they don't have a middle, but actually, yeah, we could just have a third one here. So that way we can plant a bit more, so I don't have to wait for rubber that long. There and there. And there we go. And we have some rubber. But now comes the part for... I guess I'll collect the rice bowl here because we're low on food. Now comes the part of, will I actually have enough copper to run the thing? Let's see. I need to start filling up my... Actually, what? Are there iron chests in this? There is not, so what is it? Storage crates, I think they were called, from AA? Yes. Okay, so I might replace them with this, but not right now. Oh, and I had sticky resin here. Okay. So let's get our copper out, and I want to batch these, but I don't think it's a good idea making it like pre-wire mill or like lathe or anything, because that is a lot of copper to be using. So let's see. How much for a wire mill? Okay, so it's 2 circuits, motors. Okay. Probably gonna need to craft more of these to get it up and running, but anyway. Let's make... Just turn... Let's get that. Bam. Plate. And is... Okay, copper wire isn't more if it... Or fine isn't. I think I need standard copper wire for vacuum tubes, so I'll keep those. Actually, yeah, let's make another... Let's make 2 more crafting stations real quick. Stage. Crafting station. Let's just turn it all... Is it raining? Anyway. So... Oh, can I not turn these into slabs? Oh, god dang it. Let's just do birch. So I don't think it matters too much. And we're missing a saw, which is here. So saw, planks, chest. And I realized I only made enough chests for 1. There we go. And it's time to break you, have a bunch of entities. Let's clean up this mess. You're going, I should have a stack in my inventory left. Right, so let's put this for LV components, and let's have this be circuits. So in order to make vacuum tubes, we need these things. So if we get this, turn them into panes, and then the panes we turn into glass tubes. Okay, so there's that. And then if we put the copper wire back here, we're gonna need another thing of plates. And to turn it into foil is... Then let's do that. Plates plus foil. Plates plus foil. And then if we do this, save that, and now we need to cut it. And I'm gonna need, I probably should make another couple of wire cutters. Okay, so that's 5 there. Let's finish out our raw iron. Because I know we have a healthy 4 stacks and some. How are we doing on steel? Ooh, nice, nice. And the next ingots are just about to be finished. Let's clear out the tiny pile. What can we do with dark ashes? We can make fertilizer with it. I don't think we use it for anything. And ashes and carbon. What does ashes give us? Phosphor, blah 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 blah. Meh. I'm gonna just avoid it for now. But we have our we have 60 iron. No, technically a full stack. So that's nice. Let's actually work on... Let's get even more sidetracked for a bit. Now let's make some more tools with our newly discovered raw iron. Let's make 3 hammers. Files is just plates if I recall correctly, so let's make 4. Yeah, we can. I'll keep a screwdriver on me, just for when we put conveyors and stuff on machines. Pulverizers, we're not using those at the moment, and wire cutters are where it gets tricky. So let's make enough for 3 here. It's one thing each. Alright. Then file it back. Okay, so that's the 3. There we go. And I do not remember what the tools are. So screw, file, hammer. Okay. File, hammer, and then the screwdriver I put in my inventory. So it should be this. Or is it the other way around? There we go. So now we have more wire cutters. Put the file back. Put the hammer back. And we should be good. Yeah, that's more than enough. I probably made way too many files. But anyway, here now we have the stuff. And now comes the fun part. So, good circuit boards. Let's start off with that. So we need planks. Let's just use rubber. Yeah, I won't waste a slot with that. With just crafting the planks, but I will put it with the circuit board. And then we make it, or well, a coded circuit board. Now we make it an actual circuit board. Then for the resistors, we need paper and coal dust. Let us pulverize some coal. Use up half our things. And then we're missing paper, which I think we're out of cane down here. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's go. Let's go craft some. And also, as you can see on Journey Map, there is quite the amount of mobs, but I just turned off mob noises because they were getting annoying for me to constantly listen to. And let's actually, while we're here, let's cut down some more rubber trees. Because sticky resin is quite useful, from what I remember. I should probably not rely as much on my GTCE knowledge, considering how overall different CEU is. Like how I don't even remember there being such thing as a primitive blast furnace in CE. You just kind of made steel in the Nala smelter, because I think wrought iron was LV, but now it's steel. But anyway, so let's make some paper. Let us get more rice, because food is going to be a problem throughout this entire thing. Did we leave anything with blast furnaces? No, we did not. Oh, there's resistors, vacuum tubes. Alright, steel rods. Let's make like 12 of ya. Why did we need an iron screw? Actually, now that I'm thinking. Iron screw. What do we need yeah for? A rotor, but okay, yeah. Then let's unlock these two. There's our vacuum tubes. Now we just need the coated red alloy, which we had, and some steel plates. Not the surface quartz. Let's just make 8 plates. Save that. And we did it. There's our first circuit. Ain't it just lovely? No, I don't think we I don't think we held any of the things for the quest. Yeah. Circuit board. Let's just make 8 resistors and 3 vacuum tubes. Okay. And then that also unlocks our thing. There we go. Our first circuit. Ain't that just lovely? Quest complete. LV circuits. Okay, let's put our stuff back in here. Not our prospector scanner. Alright, what's up next? LV power. Huh, okay. Nice, so let's make our tin cable. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of incentivized to use lossless, but and it's probably going to be more expensive in the long run because instead of having to instead of just being able to extend like basically infinite lines of machines like with just one 16 amp or something, I'm now gonna have to spam a lot more like 4 amps and something. 4 amps, 1 amps, maybe 8 amps once I get to like the later stages and the EU loss isn't as big. But for LV, 32 EU drains out very fast. So it's gonna be more expensive, but I think we'll be fine. We have infinite resources with what's his face? DML either way, so what's the harm? So there, and I should need more. Because it wants it, yeah, it wants it at 4 amps, so let's make that much. I need it to be an even number, please. There you go. Let's make it 4x, and then it's 2 covers per. Alright, I'm gonna need let's keep some. Let's put this sticky resin here. Plates. So I mean, I'll probably just do it here for now. Then have that. Or I could raise it up one. Actually, let's do that. Steal one of the wire cutters over here. Put up the wall. So we'll have the energy converter here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect these guys. Alright, and now let's make our good old energy converter. So we're gonna need 4 more cable, indeed. Can you do it like you can in CE and kind of compact and uncompact? Doesn't seem like you can. Okay. So I don't think that's enough red alloy. Oh, Let's pulverize some copper. Turn it into red alloy. Smelt that up. Guess that's two, and I need two more. Oh yeah, let's continue the tin either way. That should be enough. Tin wire. Yeah, there's the 4. Let's just. I don't. Do we have much use for red alloy at the moment? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So to plates you go. And I don't know. Do we have any extra? Let's take some of this sticky resin. Turn that into things. Let's coat you. Coat you. And slap you up here. So I have my circuit. I have the thing. LV energy converter 4A. There we go. An LV machine holes, so I'm gonna need. That is a lot of steel. Dang. Yeah. I'm gonna need 9. And I think it was 2 wrought iron. And yeah. Let's just make that. And I'm gonna need even more tin cable. Probably gonna need to go mining mid-episode again. So let's just coat you. Tin wire, save those. Find copper. Don't know why I didn't save any of them, but here we are. That should be everything. So there's that. That makes our casing. And then we go. Alright, then there's our hull. And we should be able to make it. Indeed. We have power. Alright, and these don't have fuel, so they aren't gonna output anything. Let's leave you in here. I guess I'll make. I probably should have made the LV hull and stuff there, but I don't want to fill this up too much. Yeah, anyway, we'll just leave that there for now. Let's see, an LV battery buffer. Sulfur ore is the only source of sulfur dust. Wow, that is. Who could have guessed? There's a machine which can batteries. Each battery accepts us 2 amps and outputs up to 1 amp. You can charge electric tools in them. Okay. So if we have the 4x, it can accept 8 and only output 4. I guess allowing for more power input, but kind of staggering the output. I don't know, I'm dumb. Unlike RF power, which is safe to transport, AU power requires caution. The key is to always match or exceed the voltage and amperage of your power source with your cables and machines. For example, you must use 4x cable for an 4A, 16x for a filled 16 slot. Will be burned and destroyed. Both the multiple amp source and multiple phase input bugs from CE have been fixed. Which bugs? I don't remember CE being that, but I hated how stuff auto connects, so I'll give him that. But similarly, your cable must match or exceed the voltage of your machines, or they will burn and be destroyed. I would assume match. I wouldn't say exceed, but never connect the machine to excessive voltage or it will vaporize. Danger will kill you. Use cables. Superconductor wires do not damage your MCU. The sewer loss cables and CE conductive iron are considered superconductors. Okay. But we're not using any of those. We might use the CEU superconductors now that I'm thinking about it, because they are a bit more, what was it? LV superconductor. Oh, not ULV. Yeah, manganese phosphide. Yeah, this requires a blast furnace, for God's sake, so... Yeah, this'll be a while. Might switch over to those. But I don't know, I kind of want the challenge of having to deal with cable loss. Even though that's not the focus of this pack, as much as it is just kind of learn your way around Greg. Alright, but anyway, we have power. Hooray! Alright, putting it all together, now that we have blah 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 blah. Anyways, the wire mill will make crafting wires, the metal plate will make pleats. I'm so glad it's the metal bender now instead of like a cluster mill and a compressor. Just, I don't know, just flows a lot nicely. This is, here it is. Why was this removed? I completely agree. I don't get why any of this was removed. It is just easy. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we have to make our motor. Let's get some redstone. Let's make, not a stack, let's make like 16 iron rods. And then let's make another 8. But turn those into magnetic rods. There we go. ULV electric motor. These exist? Actually, these could be quite nice for like early automation, since you can like just slap a chest. Well, there isn't the slightly bigger chest, but no, actually, that could be a lot more useful than people think. So I'm gonna need more tin cable. Where's the one I had? There you go. And I'm gonna need fine copper wire. Alright, so there's 2 motors. And I'm just missing like more tin cable. You know what? Let's just turn this stack into tin plate, tin wire, and I'll just use the rest of the sticky resin. I don't care. Tin cable. Has any of it grown yet? Yes, yes it has. Wunderbar. I don't even know if I said that correctly. Really no sapling from that? Dang. I mean, thankfully I have a backlog, and this one just gave me like 5. Let's replant this one. And let's get this one back here. Should probably start planting more. We're pretty much going to be perpetually out of rubber or sticky resin for a good while. Didn't I have a shovel? Yeah. Let's find this out. Who needs decent landscapes when you can just have trees? Well, that's kind of an oxymoron, but... Dirt and you. Should be around here. Not here. There we go. Could probably saturate it a bit more. I don't think this one would grow there. Let's try to saturate it a bit more. Do we have any cane? I could use this fuel. Actually, I'm gonna plant this instead of just straight using it. So if we plant more, we'll get more. At least I hope so, because it's been decently slow to grow. Stuff is chunk loaded, right? Let's just chunk load it. Chunk load our little 9x9, 9x9, 3x3. Christ Almighty. Sand, rubber wood, bread. Alright, I was making the rubber for the thing. 25. Good enough. Let's see, what do I use? So there's 4 motors. And in order to make the wire mill, it is 2 tin cables. So there's you. I'm gonna need another. So let's do that. 2 circuits. And then let's just get another 2 stacks of steel working. Though that uses up the rest of our coal. So I'm gonna have to go on a little mining trip. Let's just turn these all into plates, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 'cause we're gonna need it for pistons. Let's see, where's the thing? Will raw iron be any better? Okay, there we go. Mission hull, LV casing. Let's put that wrench here. There you go. LV hull. There we go. And that should be our wire mill. If I can find the recipe, there we go. Basic wire mill. Huzzah! Who knew getting such a simple machine would be the best feeling in the world? Then let's output it to the bottom. Is there like crates like I just have? There you go. I guess, yeah, there is this. But the small storage crates seem to be a lot more efficient since it's literally just wood. And I'm gonna be overflowing on rubber wood, so might as well use it. Do we have any loose planks? But they're in there. Yeah, okay. Let's make some of these sticks. Let's turn 16 of you. That gives us a stack. Let's just make 8 of you, 4 of you, and then what are we missing? More chests. Okay. It's 2 more chests. Okay. Nice. Let's do whack, 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 whack. There we go. So let's add item output to the bottom, and I might craft that ULV conveyor. But first of all, I'm gonna go on a quick mining trip. Be right back. All right. That was a pretty large mining session. As you can see, we came back with quite the haul, but we're out of storage, so let's compress some of these sand blocks since we're gonna have to do it for SNAD. And actually, that's our first piece of SNAD, which we'll use later. I'll put these torches in my inventory because I did I did die twice, and I did set it to peaceful just to get the grave back. So, yeah, just letting y'all know that I'm bad at the game. No, I'm joking. I don't know, with these, we should be able to refill our furnaces and more. Let's only keep one stack in there. Put the rest of the coal back. Let's put away this stuff we can't use, being only the vanadium magnetite. Okay. So we have some more copper. Let's throw our spooky cave noise. Thank you. So let's put these here. Pick up the extra coal that was literally only there. Okay. Let's put some gravel. Actually, no, never mind. Our steel is indeed done, which is a lovely sight to see. And actually, as I said, let us craft some ULV conveyors. Because they're cheap, so why not? Actually, now that I'm noticing, we don't have lead. Lead ore. Alright, whatever, let's just reclaim all the things. Let's just hold them as, there's that ore. Wait, wasn't this silver? Yeah, this was silver, okay. Let's, actually, no, let's shove this in another drawer. Sure. Drawer, nickel. Back. Alright. Let's melt this up. Cables, let's see. It's a one loss. So we're only getting 28 EU by the end of the line. Sheesh. That's it's no bueno. Alright, does cassiterite ore like smelt into two or something? It does. Ooh, that's fancy. Sodalite, lazurite. Yeah, I don't think we use like, any of this. Zeolite, chalcopyrite. Might as well just look through this while stuff is smelting. Realgar, tricalcium phosphate. Isn't this just... Yeah, tricalcium phosphate. Yeah. Pyrochlor is something we don't use. Okay, so this is back to coal, so let's do that. You're also back to coal. Get the tin. So we're back to being healthy on coal and iron, and we still have some steel and raw iron. Though actually, let's get a. Well, I was gonna say let's get a stack of raw iron going, but I can't. So what we can do is start making some of these. Start making use of this wire mill. Ah, yes, I love how slow it is. So do we need like straight lead for anything before I just turn it all into the thing? Doesn't look like it. So while that works, let us get the rest of our steel. I forgot how good cassiterite is actually. Actually. We'll keep some lead in here. That's 3, 11, that's 14. Let's just throw 2 more through to keep it flat. Or to keep it even. Let us see, what else was I making? Alright, I was making the ULV thingamabobbers. I don't think I need that many. Yeah, I'm only gonna do 4. And I'll just keep it here. And then nah, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna just do it like kind of on hand. I'll put this here. Let's see, tin wire, bronze rod. Well, not like I don't got a lathe, so this is the best we got. And then I need some standard tin wire. You can start making glad wire. I don't need that many. It's ULV either way. So, oh, I do need for ULV machine holes, which I'll probably do for uh, input hatches, buses, etc. Okay. Now we need you to start making tin, please. I'm gonna steal some of this. So this should be ULV motors. No, we just gotta not wait because it's already done. And we're only missing the rubber things, which I have exactly enough for. Fantastic. Do this, import, and it is already output to the bottom. Lovely. So we can do this, and I'll just put it in my satchel for now. Alright, it finished up lead. Let's get you smelting up more iron. And I'll just, well, I was gonna say spread it out, but actually, let's do that. This shouldn't take long to smelt. There we go. Mixing iron wire, or iron. Bleh. And I forgot to go get, well, we'll just keep making it for now. And this is going to take a while to smelt. But at least now at least we're back on being healthy on coal. Yeah, anyways. So it does ask us to make a battery buffer. But I'm gonna not do that for now. And let's see, let's work towards the bending machine. Let's make that our next goal. Let's see. Basic bending. So we're gonna need more motors, yeah? Raw iron. We have more steel at the moment, so I'm gonna probably go with that route. Alright, let's see. What do we need to make a thing? Okay. I only need 2 rotors. No, 2 motors. And it's... Okay, so now we just need plates. It was a hammer and a wire cutter, I think. Small steel gears. There and there. Wait, what did... Oh. It's like, why'd the light just kind of go away? Alright, but anyway. There's that. There's that. There's the tin cables. Now we just need more fine wire. I'll just steal it from here. Magnetic rods. Actually, I'll just use all of it. Let's make 12 of you. There we go. Pistons, and in order to make the bending machine, it is only one cable. But now we need another circuit, which, oh, as well as more circuit boards. Let's get our steel out of there. Let's see, does it actually pull it? It does. That does take 3.5 years to make fine wire, so live and we learn. We need 2 circuit boards, so we're missing vacuum tubes, which is standard copper wire, which we had already made, and steel rods. Let's just make like 12. Some foils, rods. There we go. And there's our 2 circuits. Now we just need to make the steel plates. And the raw iron plates. There's the hull. And that should be our bending machine done. Nice, nice. Bending machine. Face it downwards. Slap a conveyor. Import. Export. And I forgot I need an extra circuit to actually program the damn thing. I was making more of you. Not there, here. There we go. Circuit 1. Kinda wish you could just do it here, but there we go. We still have coal. Thankfully our coal supply is overly healthy. Hell, you could even call it obese at this point. Let's compress some of it down just to save on space. We can uncompact it as need be. Omni nickel, metal bender, compressor, the lathe. Let's see. What can we work towards? Actually, let's make the, not the macerator, let's make the lathe. Save that recipe. Because in order to make the lathe, you need another piston. Yeah, okay. Let's throw that all in. I think it's the compressor sticky that just turns it sticky resin 1-to-1 into plates. Yeah. It is daytime, right? Yeah. Right, let's go get more sticky resin. Resin, not bad, not bad. An indiscriminate amount of rubber trees chopping. And planting it in this overly specific pattern, because, I don't know, I'm just like that. And And one just grew right in front of our eyes. Over there in the back. How are we doing sticky resin wise? A stack and something. That is beautiful. Let's get this one. Alright. Oh, and we have some cane. And some rice grown for food. I don't need rice seeds, so whatever. Alright, let's start further demolishing the coastline. Just cane. Well, that should be more than enough. We have 25 left over. Let's head down. Actually, I won't use it yet. Okay, let's filter out some of the garbage we have here. Well, first of all, let us get food cooking. Rotten flesh we don't need. Rice seeds we don't need. Block of quartz I'll actually stuff up here. Bread I'll just keep on hand, I guess. What else? So this arrow I don't need. I almost said we don't need the snat. No, we absolutely need that. Get rid of the sandstone because it's just sand. A singular piece of string won't do us any good. A singular door won't do us any good either. I guess that's it. Well, actually, I guess we'll get rid of these saplings as well. Since we already have a stack in here, and I'll put the cane there. Alright, sticky resin. What did I say we were gonna make? I already forgot. Oh, right, the lathe. The lathe, basic lathe. So let us get some steel plates working. Let's make 24. 24 of those, as well as some, well, actually rods we kind of have to make on hand. But the lathe is only one piston as well, so we only need one of you and out, but I will need the wire cutter again, and hammer. Let's pick up one of these plates. Actually, I could probably just do this. Indeed. Wire plate. So now, yet again, I need to make the rods, so. So, fine copper wire. I'll just turn all of this. I don't care anymore. And I already had some to just leave as normal. Let's put some here. I guess just max out 30 boards. And I'll leave you in here in case I need plates later. I need to keep up production of stuff. There's bread. Cave noises. I actually don't know how to turn off cave noises. If anybody knows how to, please let me know. So do this, fill her back up. Let's get 2 stacks of rot going. Got the plates, got the fine. Now we're out of tin wire. Yeah, there was some being made over here. We can just compress it. And I'll leave it here, I guess. Yeah, I only really use tin wire for components and stuff. So, wire, piston, a lathe. It's a diamond, 3 tin cables. I should have diamond. Yes, more than enough. But I need 2 circuits in which I am missing literally everything. How many is it? Only 2. And it's out of power. Oh, Lord. Uh, right there. You have RF again. Happy? Happy. No, 8.2 KRF is a lot lower of a buffer than I thought. And I just used all my sticky resin for that. Oh, I'm going to shoot a... I'm not making that joke. But thankfully it is only 2 circuits, so have any of these grown? No. Well, one has. Oh, you bastards. Die. Let us just bone meal. Bone meal. I'm so glad these just grow with 1 bone meal. It should be there. Oh, and with that, it gave me 30 sticky resin. That is beautiful. I feel like I'm saying the word beautiful too much. Oh well. Vacuum tubes, some steel rods. Let's make 8. There we go. And there's the 2 circuits. And now we should have enough for our lathe. Huzzah! We can now make rods easier. So let's get to the basics out the way. Screwdriver thing. Bap, bap, bap. And output to the bottom. And I'm kind of running out of time and I have some things to do, so I think I'll wrap up the episode there. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Peace.